Homeless families are receiving a hand up thanks to a private foundation and the work of many local organizations. SNN's Suzanne Lee has been following the story and joins us now. Suzanne.
John and Amber, there will soon be 2 shelters in Sarasota County for homeless families with children. The newest location is in the 6900 block of Outreach Way in Northport. It's a collaborative effort between a not-for-profit organization, Sarasota County, and the Family Haven Alliance. A grand opening is set for the end of February, and it's generating a lot of buzz around the new Catholic Charities Family Haven Shelter. This kitchen, currently under construction, will eventually be where a homeless family seeks shelter to prepare a meal for their family. It's been a year since a consultant brought to light what few knew.
One of the results that he found was that there's actually a bigger issue with homeless children and families than we initially thought.
Consultant Robert Marbut made his recommendations. Northport and Sarasota County, along with private organizations, got to work.
And what will divide the dining room from the office is a glass window. And so if families are coming into the shelter, they can be intaked in the office, but if they have a little bit older kids, they can sit here and they can eat or have games or activities, so they're not part of the intake.
Housed inside the Northport Family Center, there's enough room for 2 families to stay for up to 7 days. Crombie says there's a waiting list already.
We've seen a mix of people that are currently in motels, some families sleeping in their cars, some families working 2 jobs, to make ends meet.
The Gulf Coast Community Foundation went to work changing a few of the consultants' ideas.
We found that the most pressing need in South Sarasota County was in Northport, and so we made the decision to work with Catholic Charities and open the facility in Northport where the greatest need and demand was, and also the proximity to existing services that the homeless families are going to need in their recovery plan.
Crombie says in addition to the Community Foundation, there are others to thank.
Catholic Charities, Salvation Army, Harvest House, Schoolhouse Link, and Jewish Family and Children's Services.
Day 1 will be busy.
We already have people in motels, so we will absolutely have people here on the first day.
There are so many organizations involved in the planning, construction, and the opening of the new family shelter in Northport. But what's important to remember is that consultant Robert Marbut came to the area and made 12 recommendations to solving homeless issues here, and that some of these ideas did not fall on deaf ears in Sarasota County.
Now, the families will be able to receive access to social service in the same building as the shelter?
That's right, John. Each family will be given a case manager, and individualized services can be accessed right there at the Family Service Center building.